There's just something about a Range Rover Sport. You see one on the road and you can't help but wonder if the owner is living the dream or living at the mechanic. Range Rovers are known worldwide for not being very reliable. And so, why do people still buy them? Hey, what's up guys? Today I've got the keys to this 2019 Range Rover Sport. So let's take a look at some of its features and everything you need to know before you buy one. Now this particular one is equipped with a 3-liter supercharged diesel V6 making around 306 horsepower and 700 Newton meters of torque. It's a strong engine, especially for everyday driving and towing, but even this engine that's supposed to be seen as the best option is known for having its timing issues and a lot of coolant leaks that can lead to overheating, which can leave your engine damaged beyond repair. And when some of these problems come up, because it's a Range Rover, you're not repairing any of this stuff cheap. The cost in parts and labor could easily be the price of another car. So we ask again, why do people buy this Range Rover? Well, it's two things, how it looks and how it makes you feel. Nobody has to tell you a Range Rover Sport is a good looking car. It really speaks for itself. This second generation Range Rover Sport really has a design that set itself apart from other luxury SUVs, with the main competitors in Zambia being the Mercedes-Benz GLE, the BMW X5 and the Lexus LX 570. This 2019 model is part of a midlife facelift that happened in 2019. For reference, this is what a pre-facelift looks like. And here we have a facelifted model that's done in this metallic silver paint with a front bumper that was redesigned to feature more aggressive and sculpted look with larger lower intakes that offer improved airflow for coolers on higher performance models. But here they just look very cool. These pieces on the bonnet are actually functional, acting as an air intake for your engine, but these on the other hand are just accessories that make it look a little bit more sporty. And to wrap up the looks of this Range Rover, for wheels you get a clean set of 21-inch alloys in this 50/85 style. Stepping inside, you get a very spacious, premium driver-focused interior design with materials that look and feel very high quality as intended. These very comfortable seats are covered in high-grade ebony Windsor leather and they're electronically adjustable with 3 memory settings. Now the biggest change when it comes to the interior for 2019 was the Touch Pro dual infotainment system, where you get 2 10-inch high-definition touchscreens integrated seamlessly into the dashboard, one for navigation and media that plays through a high-quality Meridian sound system, and the other for your climate controls and vehicle settings. The use of these touchscreens really makes the physical button count very low, giving you a nice, clean and minimalist look. However, I really like the fact that Range Rover at least gave us these dials for climate control and media volume, which are easy to use even while you're driving. You get a heated leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel with media controls on the left and electronic driver aids on the right, a fully digital gauge cluster, there's 2 cup holders over here, deep storage under the armrest which also houses 2 USB-A charging options, an SD card slot, and a 12-volt power outlet. There's an additional armrest here which I don't really understand why, but maybe it works for smaller drivers. So if you have any smaller drivers watching this, let me know if this armrest has worked for you. And finally up front you get not 1 but 2 glove boxes. In a car that's this size, backseat passengers get a pretty limited amount of legroom. You have some cutouts in the front seat that get you just a little bit more knee room, but still this can be very comfortable for somebody my size on longer trips. The headroom on the other hand is more than enough, and while we're still looking up there, you get a full-size panoramic sunroof. Backseat passengers also get AC vents, buttons for your heated seats, a small slot down here to put small items, 2 USB-A charging options, and a 12-volt power outlet. The boot is definitely big enough to accommodate luggage on longer trips. There's buttons here to adjust your seats, and there's also buttons to lower and raise your suspension, and of course you get a powered tailgate. Overall, the interior of this Range Rover really looks and feels premium, matching its beautiful exterior. The 2019 Range Rover Sport is one of those cars that turns heads without even trying. It offers a really premium driving experience with its smooth engine and air suspension. Yes, reliability has always been an issue, but at the end of the day, people don't buy a Range Rover because they think it will be reliable. They buy it because of how it makes them look good in any driving scenario, and because of this high quality interior, they know that they will feel good as well. Here's the current price, and if you're interested in this or any of our other units, check the link in my bio and don't forget to like and follow for more content like this.